Here we presents the top 5 best log splitter. Starting of our listed number 5. 60-ton log splitter commercial. If you require the biggest log splitting capacity possible, this monster is an obvious pick. It is very similar to the splitter above in almost every way except that it gives you improved performance in 2 key areas, splitting force and cycle speed. Rather than the 50 tons of the splitter above, this machine can deliver a wood splintering force of 60 tons, the kind of pressure no log can withstand. If you don't want to compromise on power, this machine is hard to beat. It also boasts an 8-second work cycle, 2 seconds faster than the 50-ton version. This is the kind of performance that will allow you to work through a pile of logs at the high speed required in commercial-grade operations. It also shares many of the same useful features of the slightly smaller machine, including horizontal and vertical operation and electric start. It is designed to be easy to tow, with a standard 2 inches coupling hitch that makes it simple to drive to wherever you need to work. However, it also shares the same limitations of the smaller machine too. Specifically, this is a huge, expensive machine. If you need this much power and these high levels of performance, it is hard to beat, but if not, it will simply be overkill for most applications. For more information and price, check out the product links and description underneath the video. Coming in at number 4 of our list. Swisher LSED 14,534 34-ton. This log splitter from Swisher is another option for those looking for a commercial-grade machine without needing anything too extreme. The powerful Kawasaki V-twin engine produces 15.5 HP, allowing the splitter to produce a force of 34 tons, plenty for almost any type of log you will need to split. We appreciate the electric start. With big machines like this, you won't want to be messing around with a pull starter to fire up the engine. It can be used in either a horizontal or vertical position, a vital consideration when you move up the scale and into the realm of professional-level splitters. Some of the logs you need to deal with will be too heavy to lift comfortably and are better dealt with standing up. Another useful feature is the log catcher cradle, which is designed to reduce strain on your back through constant bending and reaching. There's not much to dislike about this splitter. One minor issue during assembly is that the log cradle is fiddly to attach, although once it is in place, there are no further problems. The only other point to make is that at 34 tons, it might not be able to deal with the very toughest log splitting tasks, although there will be very little it can't handle. Halfway of our listed number 3. 50-ton, 15-horsepower hydraulic gasoline. With this machine, we are taking a step up to the most powerful, truly commercial-grade splitters that can deal with any log splitting tasks you put them to. Logs of up to 26 inches in length and of any level of toughness will pose few problems for this splitter. This machine delivers a huge 50 tons of splitting force that can slice through just about any log you can find. It can also be set in a horizontal or vertical position, meaning you won't need to lift heavy logs onto the machine and can split them standing up instead. One of the best features, apart from its raw splitting power, is the 10-second splitting cycle. In big machines like this, 10 seconds is about as fast as you will find, and this machine will allow you to work through large piles of logs as quickly as you can place them on the splitter. There is little wrong with this machine. If anything, its sheer size and power can be a downside if you don't need them. Many applications don't require a 50-ton capability, so you should be sure you need this much power before you buy it. It is a splitter that also requires some assembly once it arrives, and for 2 people working together, you should count on setting aside at least 2 hours to complete the job, although a little less if you have experience. While most operations, even at a commercial scale, won't need this much power, if you are sure you require a machine of this caliber, this would be an excellent choice. Number 2 of this list. NorthStar Horizontal. This is a large, powerful log splitter from NorthStar that can deliver a splitting force of 37 tons, delivered by a high-quality Honda GX270 engine. It features an auto-idle function as well as throttle control. These serve to improve fuel consumption and extend the engine's life while also reducing noise levels when not in use. It also has a low-oil auto shutdown to prevent the engine from being damaged. As you would expect, it can be configured to split logs in either a vertical or horizontal position, giving you more flexibility for cutting larger logs. In terms of capacity, it can deal with logs of up to 25 inches in length by 16 inches in diameter. It has a cycle time of 14 seconds. This is very reasonable while not being super fast, although for some applications, a faster turnover speed might be preferable. If we have to pick holes, we might say that it is a little complicated to assemble. It's a job for 2 people, and you will need count on a couple of hours to finish the job. Also, it can be slightly unstable if the ground is uneven. To be safe, it should be positioned on flat, hard ground for best results. This is a high-performance commercial-grade splitter that would be equally suitable for large home use or small to medium-scale commercial operations. A top machine and a worthy choice for top overall machine in our review. And coming in at number 1 of our list, YARDMAX U356635. While this log splitter from YARDMAX is designed for the home user rather than for commercial operators, its combination of power, performance and practicality mean it could just as easily be used for small to medium scale commercial use too. With its high-quality 306cc Briggs & Stratton engine that produces 10.5 HP, this machine can deliver a splitting force of 35 tons. It can be used horizontally or vertically, and logs can be loaded from either side. It includes several innovative features, many of which are patent pending, including a 4-way splitting wedge, a pair of log cradles and a U-beam support for extra strength. It also boasts a log spinner footplate to make manipulating large logs easier. It boasts a respectable 12.6-second splitting cycle. While some machines, especially smaller ones, allow you to work faster, this is still one of the fastest turnover rates you will find in a machine of this class. On the downside, the oil tank is a little awkward to access unless you have a long-necked can, something we consider a minor design flaw. The engine manual is also vague in places, and it could have been better written. This is an excellent all-round splitter that has been designed with a home user in mind, but that is big enough, powerful enough and fast enough to be used for commercial applications too. A top machine and highly recommended. For more information and price, check out the product links and description underneath the video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel, share this video and hit the like button.